this video you're going to be seeing a couple of games between the two new theme decks from Noble Victories. While I did play and record 3 games, I had some issues with the last game, and unfortunately won't be showing that one. Basically, my camera ran out of battery, as you'll see happens a few other times throughout the games, and by the time I set the camera back up, I wasn't paying attention when I was angling it, and pretty much didn't get the game in the shot. I think I was able to shoot the bench and the discard pile and some of the prizes. So while I have a commentary going on throughout the game, I found that it probably just wasn't that interesting to just listen to me talk about the game rather than see it for yourself, so I'm not going to include it at all. But I will tell you that in that 3rd game, the Furious Knights deck with the Electros and the Escavalier did win, so overall, as you'll see by the other couple of games, I believe that is the better and more consistent theme deck if someone out there is looking to buy a theme deck just based on how playable it is. I still had a lot of fun shooting the other 2 games with these 2 theme decks, so I hope you enjoy them as well. The video is a little bit long, but of course you don't have to sit and watch the whole thing, and you can fast forward any point you want. Enjoy! In this vid, I'm going to be showing off the 2 new theme decks, the one featuring Escavalier and the one featuring, I believe it's Accelgor. So let's go ahead, and I've already shuffled and cut everyone up. So let's draw 7 to start. Let's start with that one, and we'll bench those guys. 4, 5, 6 prizes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the Dynamo can attack on the first turn. It's only got 30 HP though, but it has free retreat costs, so we'll put that one up first. Actually, no, we'll put that on the bench. We're going to start off with the Stun Kiss thing. And we'll put that there. Alright. Put out 6 prizes here. And we'll just roll and see who goes first. Black deck goes first, so flip everything over. Draw. I'll go ahead and attach a fire, and I will do beat for 10. Draw. Says Great Ball, look at the top 7 cards, reveal a Pokemon you find there. You get to choose it and put everything back else in your deck. So let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7. I was hoping for a stage 1 or something. Aldino could do 50 potentially. Does 20 more damage, so I can only do 30. I don't really like any of these. I'll go ahead and do the Durant. That's at least 1 card out of the deck, so I have a better chance of drawing into something else. Alright, so I'm going to put that in, actually we'll just put that on the bench. And I'll attach to Stunfisk, and I need another energy to attack, so I'll have to pass. Draw, we'll bench the Shelmet, and I'll attach another to Panseer, and I'll beat again for 10. Draw to a Mulga. Don't really like that at all. I really think this is the better deck, but it's not showing it yet. So go ahead and do the second energy attachment. And I will do Mudshot for 20. Draw. Don't have the Patillo. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the 3rd, and I'll do Lunge. Does 60, but if I flip tails, it does nothing. It flipped heads, so it does 60, which, so he's still alive by 1. Draw, Super Rod, which doesn't do anything yet, because I don't have anything in my discard pile. No energy, this doesn't look good. No energy to attach. He's weak to fire. He is weak to fire. Oh, this doesn't look good at all. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to bench the Emolga,
play the switch just so I can keep this energy, since I can't seem to draw anything else, and let a Mulga just kind of be a sacrifice, and I'll pass. So I'll draw. I don't really want a Fungus. Go ahead and attach one to the Shelmet, since the evolved form Accelgor only needs one grass to attach. And I'll do, let's go ahead and do Lunge. It does nothing. We'll draw a Blitzel. To bench, or not to bench. Let's go ahead and hang on to it for now. I have no energy to attach, so I have to pass. Shelmet, and now I'm in the same predicament. No energy to attach, but at least I can attack with Lunge. Does nothing. Wow. Great Ball. We're going to use that again. Look at the top 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's energy, but no good Pokemon. However, I do have a full bench now, so yeah, I'd have the Fracture in my hand already, but I need to Axew. So I'm going to take that Audino, and if I can ever get some more energy, I might attach to it. But for now, I'm just going to keep it in the hand. And I'll have to pass. Nice, Jaren. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and evolve to Volcarona. And we'll attach a Grass Energy. Wish that was Fire, but I've only drawn one of the Fires yet, so let's beat for 10. Just, yeah, start whittling away. Zebstrika. But I don't have Blitzel. Oh, no, I do have a Blitzel. He's just in there, so go ahead and shoot that over. Put down the Blitzel, but no energy to attach yet. Draw. Well, I can evolve the Swadloon. No energy. Let's Lunge. Hopefully get a knockout. Yes, it does 60. Knockout. And I take a prize. Crustle. And now, let's see. So he's got 50 left. I can do 20 to him. I think I might have to put up the Zebstrika as another sacrifice, so that's kind of sad. I'll probably be using that. But not before I evolve, do that. I'm sorry, not that, the Audino. And then I'll play N. What N does is both players shuffle their hands back into their deck and draw equal to the number of prize cards remaining. So green hasn't taken a prize yet, so he gets to draw 6. Black has taken a prize yet already, so he can only draw 5. Still not bad. Ideally, you'd like to use N when your opponent only has maybe 2 or 3 prizes left. But right now, this guy really needs some energy. So 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5, 6, and we're getting some energy now. So let's see, flip a coin. Stacked as 20 more, or let's see. There's the Audino, Bianca. Yeah, let's go ahead and attach. And I'll use Zebstrika's Quick Attack. So if it does heads, it does 20 more. It does. So brings him up. Does a total of 30, which brings him up to 50. And now I'll go ahead and shuffle for black from that N. And I get to draw 5. Well, this worked out really good for black because he was kind of on an energy drought before, and this is plenty of energy. So we'll do that. We'll play the energy search just to get one more energy card out of the deck. Since we got a lot of some other grass Pokemon on the field, we'll go ahead and put another grass. And Pansear could retreat since he could possibly be knocked out next turn. But I think I'm going to leave up Pansear until just so he can do as much damage as possible. Especially since I'm ahead on prizes. So that's my hand so far, looking good. I'll do Lunge, and it fails. So, Carablast, which isn't really helpful. Go ahead and play that. I'll go ahead and play the Bianca to draw 2. And there's nothing else I can do, so I'm going to do Quick Attack again, which does 30, and Pansear's knocked out. So that end was really helpful for green just because it got him back up on prizes. There's a Tynamo. And my Volcarona is ready to go, so go ahead and put that up there. I'm going to play that Great Ball. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Simisear would have been really nice to have. But that's alright, because there's the Accelgor. Go ahead and evolve. He still only needs 1 energy to attack. This guy needs 3 for his second one, so we'll go ahead and attach that. I'll do Heat Wave for 60, and that also burns him, so I'll just put that there. So in between turns I flip. Heads, I'm safe. Tails, damage, so he's safe. Go ahead and draw. Lots of cards in my hand, not much to do. I want to get rid of that burn condition. So I'm going to attach there. Pay the retreat cost, so I'm no longer burned. And yeah, that was a 6. We're gonna hope. Yeah, let's see, it says flip his coin. Oh. Does 30 damage to itself. That's not quite what I wanted to do. So I could possibly knock myself out. But I get this guy really close within knockout range. So, alright, so typically I can't do this in a real game. I'm going to pretend that I attach that energy there. And I'm just going to Mud Shot for 20. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Oh, now I draw my own N. So, I'm going to attach that energy there. I'm going to play the Patillo. Really don't want to play the fungus, because I don't have, there's no Amoonguss in the deck. But just so I can draw more, and then I have no cards in my hand, but I still have to shuffle. And I'll get to draw 5. I'll go ahead and play the Great Ball. I'll go ahead and take the Little Crab. Already attached there for my turn. So, I'm going to do Fiery Dance for 30, which will knock out the Stunfisk, and then I also get to attach a basic energy card from my discard pile to one of my Pokemon. So I'm going to take one of these grass, I'm going to put it right there on Swadloon, and I still get to take a prize. Nice communication. Perfect. So I'm going to put, well, right now, I'm going to put out that guy because he's got free retreat. I draw the Lightning Energy. Play the Lightning Energy. And since I seem to be having a hard time drawing into energy, I'm going to play my Super Rod to put some energy back in the deck. Put those 3 back in here. And then I will free retreat. And let's see, what does that say? Ouch. Shock bolt. I flip, and let's see, if tails, I have to discard all my lightning energy. And it's tails. Oh, that really hurts. But I do 90, which knocks out the Volcarona. So I get to take another prize. Ooh, and it's the Accelgor, and there's the Carablast ready to go. Or not the Escavalier. So I'm going to play my Accelgor. Draw. 2 Simisear in my hand, no Pansear. But I do have the Pokemon Communication to put in a Simisear. And what I want is the Lievny. But it looks like it's prized. So instead, let's go for the Crustle. At least I'm pretty sure Lievny was prized. It is. Yeah. Oops. I got a Dwebble on the bench, so I'll go ahead and put that there. And I will use Slashing Strike for 60 to knock it out. So I guess it really didn't matter that he lost all of his energy because he's going to be knocked out anyways. Accelgor takes the prize. I'm going to put up this guy for free retreat and draw for my turn. That's not good because while I can evolve, I don't have... this is not good at all. I need energy. And play the Emolga. And let's see, he's doing 60 to me, but he can't use Slashing Strike next turn. So I'm going to retreat, send up the Durant. No, I'm going to send up the Audino. And I'll have to pass. I draw Pokemon Communication. That's really good. So we'll do Crustle. Oh, and my prize is a Pansear. So we'll go ahead and put that on the bench. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need Grass Energy there. So let's go ahead and attach a fire there. And I'll do Acid Spray for 20. And it says flip, and if heads, you discard energy attached to the Pokemon. But there's no energy attached, so it doesn't matter. Draw. I'll go ahead and play the Blitz. Oh, no, there's no point playing a Blitzel because I've already played a Zebstrika. Oh, I'll still play it just because I do have another Super Scoop up in the deck. So I could always do that. And no energy, so I have to pass. Go ahead and put that Grass Energy there. Simisear on the bench. And I can do Slashing Strike now for 60. Okay, here we go. Start building up this guy. And pass. Dwebble. And I'll do Acid Spray for knockout. Take a prize, and now down to 2 prizes. So this guy's really got to make a comeback. I'll put out my free retreat. I could attach, but that doesn't help me very much right now. I just need to put something that can last for a little while. So I'm going to play another Audino and pass. Draw into a Swaddle. Nothing to attach. I'll Acid Spray. Draw. Perfect. But now I'm stuck. So I have to pass. Potion, which will come in handy later. Slashing Strike for 60. Draw. Oh, now I wish I had some bench space, but that's alright. Pass. Yeah, Acid Spray, knock it out. So now I only need to take 1 more prize. Oh, and there's my Lievny. So we're going to bring this guy up fully loaded, ready to go. Draw. Alright, so now we might, I think this deck is still going to win, but we might be able to make a little bit of a comeback. Go ahead and play the communication and put in Durant, because I completely forgot about this guy, the electric. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have energy in here? Yeah, I do, from Zipstrika. So I definitely want to do that. Go ahead and evolve. And then use his ability to attach a lightning from my discard pile to one of my bench Pokemon. So I'm going to do that because I'm hoping I can draw into the Fracture. And I will draw for my turn. Oh, what am I saying? This guy has to attack it, so... He used Acid Spray next turn, so he can hit me for 60 next turn. I could if I flip double heads, I could possibly knock him out in one hit. So I'm going to do Twin Needle. And they're both tails. Oh no. So it does no damage. So I'm going to draw. And I got that Leaveney off my prizes, so I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to attach. And I'll do, I'm going to have to do Acid Spray anyways, so I might as well do Acid Spray for 20 and flip. He gets to keep his energy. So, alright, here we go. This is nice. Energy Search. I'll go ahead and play that. Yeah, there's still Fracture. Sorry about the cut in the video. I ran out of batteries, so I had to make some swaps. So I was searching for energy. In case his Acid Spray works and I have to discard, well, I'll probably be knocked out. Why don't we go... Yeah, let's just go for another lightning. And, yeah, it's hard for me to remember where I was. The battery's been charging for like half an hour now. So, pretty sure I probably haven't attached yet. And I'm going to go ahead and use his ability to attach here. And my bench is full, so nothing else to play there. So, I'm going to try for it again. Let's go for Twin Needle. Possibly do 140. That was not my roll. There. Double tails again. Wow, so this deck really just can't catch a break. Draw into a Charm. Definitely use it to draw 3. Wow, let's see. Let's do that, maybe? No, let's bring this over there. I've still got quite a few Pokemon to work with. And, we used Acid Spray last turn. Let's see, he won't be knocked out from Slashing Strike, so I'm going to use Acid Spray again and see if I can't get rid of one of those energy. And his tails. So it does do 40, and I'll be able to knock him out next turn. So draw. Alright, so I need to stay alive because I only have one prize left. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to use the ability to get this metal. Oh, it's only for lightning. Never mind. So I'm going to attach for my turn. That really sucks because I have to throw all this out now for my retreat cost. Oh, but then I just get to reattach it. So that'll be alright. So we'll do... Alright, so sorry about that again. I don't know why my camera's having such a hard time holding a charge. So we're attaching electric energy. let's do it here. And then we'll use Electric Ball for 50. And that ends a turn, so I'll draw. Still looking pretty good, no energy to attach. I use Slashing Strike for 60. Draw. This is good. Kind of. I have to retreat. Well, maybe it's not so good. I really wanted the Fracture out. So I need to do 40 to get a knockout. I don't know if I have anything capable of 40. So let's hold on to this for a minute. See what my options are. He has to acid spray me next turn, although he does have a free retreat cost. So if he draws an energy here, be doing 80, can't attack there yet, same thing. This one's a guaranteed 40, so I still have to retreat. So we're going to attach for the turn here. We're going to use the ability to attach here. We're going to throw 2 to retreat. And I'm going to use Vice Grip for 30. So draw. There's the other energy and the game. So I'll go ahead and free retreat back, do Reckless Charge for 80, and the last prize. So that's game 1. Let's go ahead and do game 2. On to game 2 out of 3. And even if green wins this time, I might still play a third. Cut both. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 2 Dwebbles, so we'll go ahead and start them. I'm just going to leave them face up because I'm not really hiding anything from me. So, let's see. 3, 6, 7. Wow. 30 HP basic. That could spell damage for this deck. So, let's put out the prizes. And I think I said green win again a minute ago. I meant black. Alright, so Flipsy goes first. Well, luckily, Tynamo deck goes first. Hopefully we can draw into something extra. So I'll go ahead and attach there. I'm going to use my N. I hate to use my single N so early, but I really need to get another basic Pokemon on the field. He can't knock me out in one hit, but I need to get something better in my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is much better. So I'll play that. Play those. And let's go ahead and play the Great Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, tough decision. I really would love that if I had access to the stage 1. That is a really powerful basic. So I'm just going to go ahead and take that. And, what did I do with his hand? Did I put it on the deck? I guess I did. Yeah, I don't have it on my lap or anything, so I must have already put it in the deck. Yeah, because of N. So, yeah, I can tackle for 10. And then I'll just go ahead and shuffle up for the N effect for black. And still have 6 prizes, so I draw 6. Ooh. That's interesting. So, all fire energy, so, that may have been a good move by this deck, just to, wow. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do withdraw. Tails, so it doesn't do anything. If it had been heads, all the damage would have been prevented next turn. So draw into an energy search, perfect. Now what do I want? Let's go for that. Oh wait, what does this evolve from? No, this evolves from Carablast. Let's go ahead with the Metal Energy. And go ahead and attach that, evolve, and Perfect. I have no cards in my hand, so I'm going to play that Bianca, draw until I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lots of good energy. Let's play... Let's play the Blitzel. Since he's really in no position to attack anytime soon and be able to do 30 to me, I'm going to go ahead and stay in the active position and do tackle for another 10. Draw the Shelmet and play it. I'll go ahead and attach to Larvesta, and I'm going to withdraw again. Ah, it's heads, so no damage can be done to Dwebble next turn. Draw into the switch. That could be very useful in case I need it. We'll attach a second metal there. And yeah, let's well, I can't really tackle, but I want to be able to evolve. I have the switch in my hand. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to free retreat back to this guy, and that way if he attacks me, he takes 2 damage. So I'm going to draw. I'm going to leave the Fungus in my hand just because I'd hate that this deck doesn't have the Amoongus. Just makes the Fungus really just useless. And I'm going to withdraw again. Alright, so it's heads. And I think it's because he's not damaged. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to him, so I'm still good. Axu, but I have a full bench. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Dwebble can't take damage right now, so there's no point in retreating and attacking, so I'll pass. Alright, well, that would be great if I had any grass energy in at all. So, I can go for another withdrawal. Or I can evolve and just try and stay alive longer. Let's chance it. Let's go for the withdrawal. Heads again, so that worked out well for me. Still no more energy to attach. So I'll just pass. Super Rod, that does no help. Withdraw. And there's the tails. So I draw. We're going to attach to this guy. We'll play the switch. And let's see. We'll go ahead and do guard press for 40 and knock him out. And green takes a prize. Let's see, Let's put out the Larvesta. Yeah, because he is weak to fire, so I could be doing some significant damage there. Great Ball, we'll play it. Let's see, 4. Oh, I'd love to have the end right now. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'll go for the Accelgor just because he's got free retreat and he evolves. And I really have no use for anything else. Unfortunately, I need energy. There's tons of it in the deck. I just need to draw into it. And I will do takedown for 60. And I do 10 to myself. I draw into the Fracture. I have the Axu in my hand, but I don't have the bench space. So I'm just kind of bulking all these guys up. And, oh, I'm sorry. It's actually only 40 because guard press reduced by 20 last turn. So I can go for the Twin Needle for if I get 1 heads, it's a knockout, and I think that's what I'll do. 1 heads knocks it out. So not looking good, and it's not an energy, but I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. Yeah, just to give myself another turn. I can play the Fungus, but I'd love to have it for communication. And I need energy, so I'll have to pass. Communication. This is great. So I'm going to communicate. Let's throw out a Carablast, because I've only got 1 Escavalier, whatever it is in the deck. And I want that, because I really want to start pulling out any energy if I have to get rid of any from my discard pile. Whoops. Put that back there. And I don't think I have any energy in my discard pile yet. Nope. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go for the twin needle again, because one heads will knock it out. I get double heads, knocks it out. That works. Takes another prize, lightning energy. Draw for my turn, and there is some energy. Great. Just in case it gets knocked down, I'm going to play the fungus. And I will do Slashing Strike for 60, which knocks out Escavalier. So that is a big knockout for black deck. Oh, that goes to my hand. Because he doesn't have much energy on the field right now. I'm going to throw this guy up because he's a really powerful hitter. Or, well, he's powerful, but he's his ability is what I really like. So I'm going to draw, attach. I'll use the ability. Oh, it's laying on my bench. That's okay. We'll attach it there. Yeah, I don't have anything with free retreat. So let's get that. Now that I have some bench space, let's get the Actu out since I can evolve to Fracture. And I'll have to pass. Another fungus. That doesn't help me. But I can attach... Why would I want to attach to a fungus? I have nothing really to attach to because fungus only takes grass. And I have fire, so... I don't want to acid spray because that's just going to hurt me, so... I'm going to pass. I'm going to draw. Awesome, that's good. I will attach for my turn there. I'll evolve to Fracture, and I don't think I just have special metal or basic metal in the deck, so I can't use that ability. And I will use Clutch for 60, and he can't retreat, which is kind of a bad thing because he does have free retreat. I'll draw into nothing. So I'm going to attach this energy just so I can be able to retreat next turn if I need it. And I used Slashing Strike for 60. Maybe I should have taken the chance and done Acid Spray last turn. Maybe get rid of one of those energies, but... I don't know. I probably would have flipped Tails. So I'll do 60. I take 2 to myself, but I figure I'm going to be knocked out anyway, so I might as well do some damage to him. Draw. Let's attach this to Fracture. And let's do Clutch for knockout. Electric Energy. Put this guy up. Need to have a basic. And it's not. So that's all I have. Yeah, Super Rods really weren't going to help me because it just would have been putting those back in the deck. It's not very much. So I have to pass. He's going to draw for his turn. Doesn't need to do anything. Just 60 and knockout. So that's 1-1. Yeah, given a chance, that deck really sets... Once it sets up, it's pretty powerful.